recording. What's up, YouTube? Done a little bit of work off recording because I forgot to hit record. But didn't do too much. All I really did, I got the basis of an ME system done. I got the ME system up and running, and I'm now working to make a starter reactor, which I'll then, in future episodes, turn into eventually a nitro reactor, which is going to be my power source for this. So right now I'm just in the nether, seeing if I can find a good fortress or something. And then I'm going to hope that in said fortress I'm going to be able to find some iron. Maybe a bastion. Bastions tend to have a good amount of iron sometimes. Need some glowstone, definitely. Could bring some gold, do some gold stuff. Definitely gonna need a whole bunch of this though. There's a whole bunch of that. I definitely would count that as a whole bunch. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see, what is this? This is straight in that direction. And then after that I can go over to here. Yeah. If I ever get nothing, you just die, come back in, and go to up here. Is that a treasure? That might be treasure, I don't know. Might be a treasure bastion. That's a really basic bastion. So I'm gonna go there. Agility, 3 points. Yo. Get that. Sprint speed. I guess I'll get more sprint speed. 4 mining points. That and that. I can ult mine 120 blocks. Need fortune. What's the fastest path? 1, 2. Doesn't really matter. Let's do that, and then that, and I'll do that, and then that, and then I'll do the other sides. Let's see, max mana. Ooh, 3 points of defense. Woo woo. Let's see, I'll take max health, and max health. Just quickly check how far I am from this. Okay, I've passed it. I gotta go in that direction. Makes sense. I move really, really quickly. It's gonna be like right here. See now. Go. Now let's see. see, can I tell the height of this block? Y1. Right now, Y73. Just need a little of these. 64. I'll just go down to here, maybe. Yeah. Glad I had extra lives. Glad I had that many of them. Perfect. Nice. Loot time. I love good loot. Another copper bag. I'll take copper every day. Not a good bag, but I'll still take it. Forgotten dust. Teleport. Hey, yo. Gotta see how that works. Alright. There you go. Grab that. Crimson and blaze gold. Take this. There we go. Ooh. I'll take these diamonds. I'll think smart. Take the diamonds. And then open the chest. Quickly loot it. Looted from bosses are obtained through particle color. I'm glad I looked underneath this. Had I not looked underneath this, I would not have grabbed this netherite. Nice. Well, there's the iron I was looking for. Get some more while I'm here, though. Sure. More? Because bees never become hostile to you? While near a hive, you slowly regenerate food. What slot is that? Shrink it. Nice. No need for me to use slowness when I'm this fast. Slowness barely affects me at this pace. In fact, I have to ram into objects to slow myself down. That sometimes don't even work. What there's no, but do is large and mass, very short range. Air from the minigun at a faster rate. charges. I'll take wind charges. I love good wind charge when I need it. Which is basically always. I'd always be loving to have one. And let's see, normal talisman, static discharge. I like that. Sounds nice. To know what everything is over here. Check that out in a minute. First thing I want to do is I want to go back, check out the other direction. The other direction didn't look like it had much of anything above it, so let's see what is above it. Oh, it's another way to this level. It's over here, nothing. Nothing. Check here and go back down in a minute. Absolutely nothing. Let's see. Yo. Nice. This monster of a place. Massive arena indeed. modular router, energy cables, energy cells. No, ender. Storage wirelessly. Should pump your power into an ender cell. Is used to store massive amount of power into a frequency to access from any dimension or using another ender cell or endgame. Use transfer power wirelessly. Power into your inventory. Do this, you'll need to first make a binding card, then use it in your hand. Yada 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 yada. Cool. I want to code down. I'll probably come up back to here. Take a look at what this says. A lot of gold. Yo, there's just so much loot here. Even without fighting, there's just loot after loot after loot. Okay. Get this. Oh, come on. Things at least a little lazy for me, man. Break this. Right here. Bam. Keep doing that. And bam. Let's see. Enchanted golden apples. I prefer to eat something else first. Got anything? that. Is that it? No? Those, and eventually, if I need to, I'll use these. Let's go there, actually. Go over to here. Anything below these? Not much, don't look like. Almost. Check something actually. Burning ashes, just in case I needed to be not unpeaceful for it to actually give me the item, you know? It does give it to you either way. I want to actually see if there was anything down here, if it was literally just the entrance. It was just the entrance. Darn. Well, at least I got the one bastion to look forward to up at the top. After we get back up here, that is. The unfortunate spawn for both those to be locked up like that. This works. Is it cheap? Yes. Does it work? Also yes. stage 2. Ignis stage 2. Come on, where's stage 3 if there is one? Perfect. What? Did you fill up that much? No, no, no. You don't attack, you just heal. Couple more hits. Totally did legit. Yeah. Legit! Yay, legitness. Interesting. Well, let's check the map out. Got another one of those down there. But I'm a little interested heading up to this thing. If I am correct, that might be a treasure bastion, which means lots of good loot. No matter what it is, though, it will most likely be fun. So yeah, let's do that. Fire protection. Darn it. Got an idea. First one, let's go. Put these on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. And now I'm here. Now that I'm here, I go there. To go there. I go there. No. Not like that. Go in here. Nice. Now I go this way. this way. Ooh, one of these rooms. Nice. Got magma walkers, don't need more. Check these though for the ender pearls and iron. And iron. And maybe even some wither skulls. Time to get to the surface, see if I was right. Not into the surface, I mean trying to get into the building. I have not yet know how each of these are laid out, so I cannot tell this by seeing this. But I can tell that looks kind of similar to what the treasure bastions, I believe, look like. I know these are gonna have good stuff at the top, the chests. So I'm going to go there first. Yeah, these. Oh right, I almost forgot. Bam. No more bees attacking me just because, you know, why not? Go over here, go down. I get double chest with that, and other chest with those. There we go. Now treasure. I knew it was treasure. Is this? Yes, it's treasure. Knew it. I knew what treasure bastion looked like. Kind of. A bit, I think. I don't know. Let's see now. Oh, I need the... See, I need the data model. Need to make one of these sometime. And I need to find a magma cube. Because magma cubes will give me everything I need. Which what would give me more? 16 or 2. 2 turn into... Ooh. Cool. Apothecary cauldron. Look, I got one of those already. Nice. Let's see. 2 into 4. So getting a blaze data model would be the best money-wise, but magma cubes would be the easiest with how close this is to everything. And they just like right next to everything. Like a couple blocks away. That's a lot of netherite, honestly. I should check. Yeah, it's a lot of netherite. Plus there's another 2 there. Yeah, it's an extra 2. So with an extra 2, I'll have 7. I'll be able to do tools and a full set of armor, because I only usually have these 3 tools. That's nice. How much iron did I get overall? 11. Not much, but it should be enough. There we go. So yeah. Interesting. So this entire time, I did have the amount of iron needed. No idea how this works, so I'll have to learn, but it is what it is. Can't be too hard, hopefully. See though, if I were to where's that lens at? There it is. Lens of the miner. So if I were to do bam, bam, let's try to go, you know, some basic. Anything in there? No. Anything in here? Yeah, these maybe. Does that work? I'm just gonna let that fill up as well as this. Break that. Now, power goes to there. Enough at least. Yeah. Okay, well now, do that. I need my reactor. Got that. Don't need that. I will need that, but we can do that later. Let's see. There we go, it'll work. Second these are done. Go back down, make this, and then what was I gonna do? Test this. So do I have to place it, or if I have to drop it, or what I gotta do? I don't know how this works. I'll have to look up how. Let's actually check. Actually, how does the atomic reconstructor work? There's got to be a quest on it somewhere here. Wherever it is, I will find it and I will learn how this works. In here, ooh, the mining dimension. I'll do that in a minute. Of course, and there's all that complicated stuff. Any one of those? Almost forgot about them, which is surprising because they're like the most important part of this. Get that done. Actually, additions.
Themertal Carpenter says, a voice whispers you the meaning of life.
42, oh no. See, the atomic reconstructor used to crystallize materials and is one of the main machines used in actually additions. When provided with power, it'll shoot a laser beam.
Themertal Carpenter says, 42.
And there are blocks placed on either side of the laser. Any dropped
Themertal Carpenter says, 84.
Yes. Let's see. Crystallize any dropped items or blocks placed on either side of the laser. Get a chaos box, why not? But I need to know how to use this.
Themertal Carpenter says, just in case someone asks twice.
Thanks. Yeah. Uranite. How do I get this? Yeah, I don't really understand this.
Themertal Carpenter says, and if someone asks 3 times, no.
Good to know. You know, it's just not working. I'll also have to look up how to do this. How to use this, because it is confusing to me. I understand nothing about it. Let's look it up. Actually, I want to
Themertal Carpenter says, I need an Irish frog BRB.
Okay. Oh, this is full. Darn. Hey, got some ender pearls. Always good. With this, can I make this? No, I don't got no obsidian? Come on. Where'd that obsidian at? I got some obsidian somewhere.
Themertal Carpenter says, I am back with the frog of Irish.
Nice. I'm glad that you are back with the frog of Irish. I am almost ready to make mining mention day, or mining dimensione. I'll just enter Nether. Break that.
Themertal Carpenter says, it's good, if you're ever in Ireland, order it. It's amazing.
An idea. Brilliant idea I just had. So I need... So what I need to get more obsidian. What I'm gonna do, I'll break this portal, go let myself die to death.
Themertal Carpenter says, or my Irish brothers will raid you.
Oh no. No. That'll work. See, what do I need to do? Got TNT in here? No. TNT here? No. TNT here. Yes. Perfect. This is what I need. I need TNT, so I can come down here, place this down. Okay.
Themertal Carpenter says, hello everyone, my name is Irish, I'm dark.
I die. Back down. Go back through and hope that it replaced the obsidian. And made it as an entirely new portal as well. That's nice. So now I can actually just break this portal down.
Themertal Carpenter says, I think I said that WR. Themertal Carpenter says, wrong.
Probably. Perfect, a lot of obsidian. Boom. Now let's go back there. Go back here. Go back up. Bam. Actually, what was that? Silent Gears Diamond Pickaxe. No, thank you. I need a pickaxe.
Themertal Carpenter says, let me try again. Hello everyone, I am Dark Hunter, I'm Irish.
Better. A lot better. Mining away. I don't know what to mine or mine it anyway. In the Minecraft day. Good old mining dimensione. Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. So beautiful. I'll find them. So far, I've got 2. That's my song about mining diamonds. Totally original song, totally not stolen. Hashtag, yeah.
Themertal Carpenter says, I just remembered the funniest answer I ever got from Google.
Ooh, do tell. I love funny answers from Google. This. Explore this a little more now.
Themertal Carpenter says, are you asking how much miners make?
I do wonder, how much do miners make? That's actually a pretty good question, though. I've asked myself that question like every night for the past year, nearly.
Themertal Carpenter says, had nothing to do with my question as well.
What was your question? Now I gotta know. Just curious at this point. Yo, it's a lot of iron. Yo, it's a lot of iron. Yo. Take some source gems. I'll take smithing templates. Take a free glyph. I'll take some fire aspect. Mana boost, cursive binding. I do not want cursive binding. Ooh, but I will take some of that. That.
Themertal Carpenter says, if a miner found diamonds, how much do they make? I accidentally said miners.
Dang. I do it with just 2. Took 0 damage from that. Well, guess I know how I will be dying. What if I just want to say normal glass? I want to use glass 4.
Themertal Carpenter says, oh no, I forgot my pocket sand.
No, not your pocket sand. I need pocket sand. You're supposed to get your pocket sand for me.
Themertal Carpenter says, I only have pocket hot pockets.
Let's see, actually, so can I craft one of these? No. Can I craft any more of these? No. Can I craft one of these? Almost. Let's get some Sartus. Don't got any Sartus quartz, darn it.
Themertal Carpenter says, I don't even like hot pockets.
Fair. Very fair. Really just break this, bring it over here, then I'll place it back.
Themertal Carpenter says, I like pizza pouches.
Yeah. Good choice. Oh wait, after I get this last one thing, I am probably going to end.
Themertal Carpenter says, and the souls of the innocent.
Yeah. Place that back there, back into here. Okay. Need this. I need 2 more.
Themertal Carpenter says, 12-hour stream when?
Let's see. Would I ever do a 12-hour stream? There is actually a possibility. There's one way. and one way only. I will do a 12-hour stream in June. So in June, me and a group of people do a fundraiser. In June, we're doing a fundraiser in June. Sometime over the summer. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in June. We did one not too long ago, and then we're going to be doing one in June. If I on my own raise 200,000, or not 200,000, just $200. If I raise $200, I'll do a 12-hour stream. Does that work for you? So get saving up your money if you want to see that happen. And I'll do it. I won't do it that stream. I'll do it the next stream. So the next stream I'll do will be a, yeah.
Themer Tal Carpenter says, that's too poor for my blood.
We'll deal with it. What was I just getting this for again? Oh yeah. Get this just so I get a little more items in there. I'm focused tomorrow on both Nitro as well as actually number of items. It was one that had one in it. There it is, Codex. What I'm gonna do tomorrow's stream is gonna be getting a whole bunch of those, getting a whole bunch of higher item storage cells. Or no, tomorrow's gonna be Nitro. The day after that, or if I have time tomorrow, I'll be doing more of that. If I don't, then the day after tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll be focusing on those. Let's see, Deep Learner, I need a...
Themer Tal Carpenter says,
model.
I have 2 packs of strawberry milk. Is that enough?
Fortunately, no.
Themer Tal Carpenter says, damn.
Yeah. It's for a good charity, so I need it to be the proper value of money. It's good charity. You gotta be doing charity work, you know. Therefore, I gotta bring you guys into the charity work. Ooh, there's an Infinity Cape guide. Yo, you could do that. Let's see, information mobs. Mob tiers. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary.
Themer Tal Carpenter says, I have $20 on Bolt.
Cool. Ball lightning. Blaze storm. Teleport. I need to learn find out what teleport does, and then I'll learn teleport.
Themer Tal Carpenter says, that's all my food money for the next week.
Well, then I said save up then. It's in June. It's nowhere near now. Amphibian. Just get some stuff quickly collected. I'll do another chaos box, because why not?
Themer Tal Carpenter says, well, it's hard to work with a broken arm and soul.
Flawed gems, a flawed guardian gem, nice. Yeah, hard to work with broken arm and soul. Yeah, that would make sense. It would be hard to do that probably. I can see how that would pose a bit of a difficulty. At least a bit of a difficulty. No idea how high of a difficulty that would extend to. No, it would be at least a bit though. See, Mexico's gonna be wireless, and yeah, can I do today? So I want to keep the reactor saved. I'm gonna need to get uraninite tomorrow. Between streams, I'm gonna learn how this works because I want to know, but I have no idea. But yeah, thank you for watching YouTube, and this is where I will be ending this episode for YouTube. So have a good day, YouTube.